Capricorn. Capricorn zodiac sign. Welcome to Mullapudi Astrology, my friends. I am Professor Dr. Mullapudi Satyanarayana giving you all the predictions for the month of July 2023. My friends, this Capricorn zodiac sign, your incomes is 11 and your expenditure is 5. So you're earning a lot, but you're becoming a miser in this month. You won't spend, you won't become a host to your friends' parties and all functions. And this honor is 2 and dishonor is 6, because you will be disrespected, you will be humiliated, you will be ridiculous. Nature will hurt you. And this Capricorn people, they are facing a lot of legal problems, and they are having disputes with their wives, and these disputes won't come to an end. Still there will be continuing. So the Saturn in the second house, it favors you, and your incomes will be increased, and you will definitely in the economic front, all the employees working in government sectors, in government sectors, your administration will identify your talents, and you will be given some awards and rewards. All the TA, DA, arrears and all will be given. And old pensioners, they will get their pensions in time. So private employees, they will earn a lot, and the management definitely recognizes you, but still then you can't see the work tension is workload is more. So you have to work with a lot of stress, and this childless couple, they can't get the child this month because the Jupiter union with the Rahu, they occupied the 4th house. And now the Ravi and the Sun and the Mercury, they occupied the 6th house in the first week of this July 2023. So the planets in the 6th house, Mercury and Sun, it gives you a lot of good results, and you will get some rewards from the government only in this first week. And after that, in the July 17th, the Sun occupies the Cancer, and this Mercury occupies the Cancer in after July 8th. So you should be careful with your wife. Your wife turns to be egoistic, and she will beat you if you go into harsh discussions with her. So get rid of those harsh discussions, my friends. And the Mars occupied the 8th house, and the Venus also it is in a retrograde state after July 23rd, and normally it is direct after July 7th. So as this Venus and this Mars is occupied in the 8th house, you will be caught by your wife. You will be facing a lot of problems with your wife. So your character should be very transparent. So take it as a precaution, my friends. And the Venus, the Ketu is occupied in the 10th house. It occupies the 10th house. So your profession will be strengthened, and a lot of incomes, a lot of prosperity will comes to you, wealth. And my friends, the farmers' position is good, and the students have to work hard a lot because they can't get the seats. They can't in academic sessions or in courses also they can't flourish, and in government competitive examinations they can't succeed. So unless you work hard, there are chances for you to fail in these examinations, my friends. And again, this childless couple, there are no chances for you to have children in this month. And the unmarried couple, their position is worst. The love relations will be worst in some cases, and so there are still a few days you have to wait for marriage. You should not go for engagement also. I don't advise you in this month especially. And remedies, if you come to this remedies part, as the Rahu creates, gives you a lot of mental stress. So you are supposed to recite this Rahu mantras, and this Rahu should be pacified. So you have to do Rajasyamala Homam, and this Rajasyamala Matangi should be prayed with Kunkuma, that is nothing but vermicelli, and you have to work with turmeric powder, with the Nimbu, with the this one Nimbu has to be kept, and this turmeric powder has to be placed, and you should give pulihara, and rice, with rice, yellow rice you have to offer to the goddess, and you have to do pradikshanas to the Jamitri, and you have to keep this light, you have to deepam, you have to give deepam, or you have to light the deepam before the Jamitri, and this may relieves you from a lot of pains, and it gives you a lot of health, wealth and everything. And let us meet again in August 2023. Till then, we'll take a short break. Bye, my friends.